We're halfway through the year, and if you're anything like me, you're asking, where did the time go? Most people coast through the second half of the year, stuck in their ways, stuck in their habits, not really getting any change, and remaining in chaos that drained them in the first place. But what if you can pause, reset, realign, starting right now? The truth is, you don't need a new year to start again. You just need a plan that actually works for your life. I've used these 5 steps to reset my mind, organize my goals, and to reconnect with what matters. So in this video, I'm going to be walking you through my exact mid-year reset routine to help you get back on track with your goals for the rest of the year. I'll also show you the tool that I created on Notion to help other women reset and rebuild and organize their life. Hi my lovely, it's Divine here. Hi, hello, how you doing? I hope you guys are well. We are back, another video, not me being consistent. If you are new here, hello, hi, my name's Divine, and I help women reconnect with themselves, rebuild their self-worth, and gain clarity in their life and business. We do that through mindset shifts, emotional healing. We need to, get yourself together kind of type content. So if you're interested in that, definitely carry on watching. A lot of personal development, wealth building stuff. We're here for it. So yeah, anyway, let's get into the video. Okay, first thing, we need to reflect and we need to release. You know, if you watch my other videos about changing life and stuff like that and just having a reset, you have to just come together and see what's been working, what hasn't been working. You need to reflect and you need to release and let go of things. So this is what I did, okay? This is what I did. You need to ask yourself, what's no longer serving me? What do I no longer need here? What's working for me and what's no longer serving me? That's what you need to ask yourself. You can do this by writing it down, journal it down, or just have a conversation with yourself. There's nothing wrong with talking to yourself. I do it every single time. But literally ask yourself and write a list of things that are no longer serving you and things that are actually working for you. Also journal or write down things that made you feel like really sluggish, really like just getting into a slump, like feeling like so then you can recognize those things when they do pop up and you know how to kind of fend them off and just be like, yeah, no, we've got things to do, we're not going to get into that stage at all. Let go of any guilt when it comes to releasing anything that you haven't been able to do. Just let go of that feeling. It's okay. Do you know what? We're going to start again. Let go of any guilt. Let go of any, I'm going to say trauma, but you might need a therapist for that. Like, let go of things that's just really, 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 really just taking over your life that's not positive, if that makes sense. The second thing that we got to do is to listen, after you've reflected, you've let go, you've released, let's look at realigning with your vision. Realign with your vision, because that's how you're going to get fired up. That's how you're going to be like, right, I'm going to be changing my life right now, even if it's something small, even if I try and hit one goal. But what is that goal? What was the vision? What was the goal in the first place? Do you see what I mean? You need to realign with that. You need to get in with that. Reconnect with your, if you see me looking down here, I have notes. Reconnect with what you actually want for your life this year. This is what I am doing, and I hope you guys can join me too. I've decided to do 2 challenges at the moment. One is my 21-day self-worth challenge, which is absolutely free. You can join. It's in the description box. And now also, well, before that even, I was thinking to just change my life in 6 months, because I thought, why not? So now I'm going to make it into a challenge and I'm letting you guys hold me accountable. So yeah, thank you for that. If you have been in the comments, thank you. I appreciate you. We're being consistent. Reconnect with what you actually want for yourself in your life. Like, rewrite that list. If you had a goals list in the beginning of the year, I would say go back, look over that list, things that you feel like, nah, I don't want to be doing that this year. Remove it. You don't have to keep it. Remove it. You can come back to it next year. Look at the things that you do want to focus on. Maximum, I would say 3 to 5 goals, 5 goals max. If 5 is too much for you, I would say 3 goals tops. Focus on those 3 in the next 6 months, in the next half of the year. With that, not only what looks good, you need to look at what you really need to do that will really, like, your soul will feel so happy about. Like, I did that, not just for, people to see, oh yeah, I've had a great life, my life is looking amazing. It's not about the people, it's about yourself. You need to do it for yourself. The goals are for yourself or for your family. For yourself and your family. If you've got kids, it could be for yourself and your kids. If you've got a husband, for you, or wife, for your family, but mainly for yourself though. Yourself, and then it pulls into family, friends, etc. If you have a why, like, I need to achieve this goal before this year ends, that why needs to be there at the front of your brain. I would ask, this is what I ask myself, what is the bigger vision for the woman that I'm becoming? Like, what does she look like? Who is my dream woman? I have a dream woman video. You can go and watch that too if you want to really elaborate on this point. But like, who is she? Who is she? Or who is he? Because I get some men watching this as well. Who is he? Who is she? Who are you? Like, who is that? Literally, that's what you need to be aligning to. Like, okay, is she healthy? Does she work out all the time, 3 to 5 times a week? Is she a gym girly, a Pilates girly? Does she spend a lot of time with family, friends? Is she focused on her work? Like, is she a career driven? Like, think about the things. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Really ask yourself this, because it will help you really come up with what you really need to focus on. Last thing I'll probably say about this step is I know I did this, is to write, once you know what it is that you want to do, or you know the version of yourself you want to become, write it down on a piece of paper, in a journal, somewhere, as if it's already happened. Like, literally write it down. Say, today, I can't believe it's been a year since I managed to buy my house. I also was able to become successful in content creation. I have this many subscribers. Like, write it down like it's already happened. Like it's already happened. Today's date, or whatever date you're writing it on, in the corner. I like to do it really, really tiny, because I don't want to focus on that date too much. I just want to focus on what I've already achieved. Write it down like I've already achieved it, and then go do the thing. Declutter your space. I'm gonna say it in this video, I've said it in other videos as well. Your environment matters. If your environment is so messy, you can't think. If you can think in your mess, okay, like, you have some special powers. But I would still recommend to just clean up your environment a little bit, even a little bit. Yeah, come on, clean up your environment. Like, declutter your space. Things that you don't need it. Declutter it. Literally get rid of it. I'm not talking just about the things that are physically in your, like, vision, like where you can see it. I'm also talking about decluttering emotional clutter, like the things you think about, the things you're feeling that is just not helping you right now. I'm also talking about mental overwhelm. Again, like, you're just thinking, how am I? No, we need to clear that. We need to clear that. It needs to go, okay? Mid-year reset starts with clearing space so clarity can come in. So if you have to clear your environment first, start with that, because then you've got a clear canvas. You're just like, okay, clear space, now let's clear our mind. Clear mind, journal or brain dump. Like, if you're not into journaling, just brain dump. Get a piece of paper, whatever's in that brain of yours, just write it down. Just write it down, so then it's out of your head, it's cleared, it's gone, it's fine. A tip that I would like to give you guys whilst you're doing this exercise is give yourself 20 minutes to really just brain dump. Yeah, really just clear your head, really just write out everything that's there, and I would say do 20 minutes every day. If you don't have 20 minutes, do 10 minutes is fine, but as long as you're writing all of these things out, I promise you it will help you so much. I'm excited about this one. The next step is all about reorganizing your daily flow. Now, before I get into this actual tip, actually, let's get into the tip, and then I'm going to tell you how your day flows affects how your life feels. Like, I don't know about you, but like, if my day is chaotic, I feel like my life is chaotic. And if my days are chaotic consecutively, like every day is just too much happening, I feel like my life is like, it's just a lot happening. There's too much happening. Sometimes there is a lot happening, like, and it's out of my control. But other days it's like, I just didn't organize my day properly at all. And this is where I decided, guys, I love Notion. I use Notion. They are not sponsoring this video, but Notion, if you're watching this, I had to organize my day, my week, like on a page digitally. I do like my physical planners, and I still do use my physical planners, but Notion, oh sister, if it's a sister, if it's a brother, whoever you are, Notion, I love you. Because yes, I created a template which I'm going to show you on the screen here, called the Organised Woman Toolkit. Now I'm going to go quickly through with you what that looks like. And also, by the way, I have this available for you. Link is in the description below. You can have access to this toolkit. You can have access to this template. I'll put the link for you down below, but we're going to go through it now, and I'm going to show you how to use it here. So you will need to set up a Notion account using your email and whatnot. But this is the Organised Women Toolkit. As you come onto the template, this is a template, but like, I actually use this. I have the exact same copy. On your left hand side, you'll see the habit tracker / goal tracker. You could change that to just habit tracker, or you could change that to just goal tracker. Totally up to you. So this is where I would put in my goals that I'm focusing on for this week, that will take me and get me closer to my big goal. And then I have, next to that, I've got important reminders. Anything that I need to be reminded of that is really important, that's where I put that there. And then next to it is page navigation. Page navigation takes me to different pages. You've got a full-on goal tracker, got a habit tracker, goal tracker, habit tracker, journal, and you've got your main dashboard. So there's two versions that I've created of this, by the way. So there's this version where you can create your own, in terms of the page navigation, create your own page / template in the actual pages itself. And then I have another one where you get the whole thing. When you come to this Notion page, you've got your goal weekly tracker, where you track your goals on a weekly basis, the little goals. So you break down your big goals into little goals, and then you track it weekly. Next to it, you've got important reminders. You've got your page navigation on your right hand side, where it takes you to the Organised Women main dashboard, which looks like this. Amazing. You've got your dashboard here. You've got your top goals for the month / year, so you're reminded what you are doing, what your goals are. Then you've got little pockets or folders where you can plan life stuff, work stuff, cherished memories, family things, academic. You can change this to whatever you want to put it as. You don't have to keep it as this, but this is what I did for you guys. And then if we go back to our toolkit, because gotta show you the toolkit, honey. If we scroll down, you've got our weekly overview. So this is the weekly overview of what you're doing, your to-do list for every single day of the week. And then I've also ended it with top priorities for the week. This is slightly different to the important reminders, because the important reminders is like something that's top reminder, like I have to do it now. And then top priorities for the week is anything else that goes down there. You've got a section where you can write notes, And if you go down a bit more, you've got your habit tracker. So at the top, you've got goal tracker. Down here, you've got your habit tracker, your habits, the things that you need to do. And then when you scroll down, you've got your monthly overview calendars, which is really good. So I use this page a lot, my own one. Exactly same layout, everything's there, and I use this every single week, every single day really, because I have to look at what I'm doing for the day and stuff like that. So let's go into some of these pages. So you've got goal tracker, you've got the habit tracker, you've got a journaling page, you've got a daily routine page, you've got a grocery list page. So you are going to be organized. There's no, I don't know what to eat, I don't know what my food shop is. There's a section for everything in this Notion template. I even have a section about your dream life, how you would want that to be, how you want that to just what is your dream life, what are you looking to do, how would that woman be right now. You can plan all of that there too, which is really, really, really cool. Yeah, get yourself organized. If you want to grab this template, it's down below for you. You can grab it, it's in the description box. It will help you get organized. The last step that I have for you guys is to reset your goals with grace. Don't just set goals, set aligned goals, like goals that actually align with what you want to do, goals that align you with your purpose. If you don't know what your purpose is, you can have a call with me, a clarity call. I call them clarity calls, rooted in clarity calls, where you're able to find out what your purpose is, what you would like to do. You can have a conversation with me. The link for that is down below in the description box. With resetting your goals with grace, you need to focus on 1 to 3 goals. I've said this already earlier. Like, if you could do 5 goals, go you. Like, go you. But I would only focus on 1 to 3 goals just to keep it actionable, keep it small, keep it winnable. Like, you can win this, you can do this, basically. With those goals, I would set those goals, whatever the 3 big goals are, I would break them into small goals, like I mentioned before. Set weekly intentions with them, or just weekly habits with them, or track it. Track that you're getting it done by the week. You can literally use the Notion planner that I've created for you guys below to keep yourself accountable, keep yourself on track. So yeah, this is how we're going to change our life, ladies and gentlemen. This is how we're doing a mid-year reset, planning wise, and then you actually have to do your reset afterwards too. If you're ready to organize your life and reconnect with your vision, I would highly recommend grabbing the Organised Woman Toolkit. Like I said, the link is down below in the description box. If you have no idea what your purpose is, you still really need extra clarification, book a clarity call with me. Let's have a conversation and let's get you on the right track. Yeah, I'm excited for us. I'm excited for me. Let's get the rest of this year to be a great year. We can say in December, we had a great year. So, yeah, if you enjoyed this video, thank you so much. Make sure you give me a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. See you. Bye.